Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, ma'am. Namaskar all. Welcome to this session. Jai Shri Krishna to everyone.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. I request all the participants to switch on your camera, please. Let the session be interactive with your energy. So if the camera is on, we'll take up the questions as well. So kindly switch on your cameras, please. A kind request.
Okay.
Joining us for the day. And we have Professor Dr. Rashmi here. Namaskar, ma'am. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Namaskar to all. Namaste. Namaste, everyone.
Hey, namaste, madam.
Namaste.
So we have the masters demonstration here on the topic called Ashtakvarga. So professor is here to guide us on this particular topic. Yes, professor. Yes, please.
Okay, so I hope today everyone is attending master's session. So you all have the basic knowledge of astrology. Because then only you will be able to understand what Ashtakvarga is.
Yes, madam.
So, and I can see many of my students are also here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, sir, can I share my
Yes, yes. Certainly you can.
is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. All good.
Okay. Okay. Now I can't see anyone, only I can just see my screen.
No
Okay,
issues,
so
ma'am. You can.
I'll take up the questions later on because I can't see.
Right, ma'am. Right. No issues.
Okay, all right. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about what Ashtakvarga is. Actually, we take up this topic in our master's class. So it is just the brief introduction of Ashtakvarga, what Ashtakvarga is, and what all we can predict through Ashtakvarga. So, Ashtakvarga is basically it says that the rishis of the ancient times speak very high of Ashtakvarga system. Basically, if I have to start, I have to give introduction about Ashtakvarga. It is the binary language of astrology. Like as we have binary language in computer, so we can say this is the binary language of astrology. And Rishi Parashar himself talks very high about this Ashtakvarga system. Now, we know that Varhet Parashar Hora Shastra is the conversation between Rishi Parashar and his disciple Maitri. So, in the end chapters, you can also see that Maitri asks Rishi Parashar that while he has told everything about astrology, will all the people in Kali Yuga be able to understand astrology in such a deep way as it is required? And Maitri says that with time, the intelligence of the people and the wisdom of the people in the Kali Yuga, of the common people, would reduce and they would not be able to understand such a mature science astrology. So, is there any solution to the problem in order to make astrology simpler to the people? to this, then Parashar Rishi says that he would give an analytic and logical system, which is very, very easy to understand because it has a mechanical flow and it can be understood with logic without higher intelligence. So then he gives Ashtakvarga. So um, now what is the use of Ashtakvarga? Ashtakvarga is used to judge how supportive or how obstructive the planets are in different signs and the houses of a horoscope. So it is a mathematical system in Vedic astrology that measures the strength of the planet. And how does they do that? It does through the points. So through the points given to the Rashi and to the planets, we are able to understand where the life is flowing. Is it flowing easily or does it require efforts in this particular area? See, this is the basic principle of astrology that only strong planets and strong rashis, they are going to give excellent results. Whereas weak planets and weak rashis will spoil the signification of the planets and houses, and it can give trouble during their dasha period. Now, here in this slide, you can see that the different points or bindus are given by different planets. So basically, what is Ashtakvarga? Ashta means 8. So in Ashtakvarga, 7 planets plus the Lagna, they contribute few bindus to the 12 signs, 12 different signs. And these points or these bindus, they are fixed. And these points are distributed across the 12 signs, the 12 rashis, depending on the planetary relationships, and few classical rules are used here. How they are going to distribute their points to the different rashis. Now, what you're seeing in the on the screen, so these are the standard total number of bindus allotted to each planet. So like Surya is given 48 points, Chandra is given 49 points. So these are the fixed points given by the planets and it is for everyone. So if we total the 7 planets, it would be 337 bindus. And when we include the Lagna also, then the total are 386 and it is for everyone. Now, these points have to be distributed in our Rashis, 12 Rashis. So here we do not include Rahu and Ketu. They are not included in this system. Now, did you notice one thing that here different planets are getting different points? All the planets are not given the same points. Now, here Jupiter is getting the highest, 56 bindus, because it is the greatest natural benefic planet. It is the significator of wisdom, expansion, dharma, children, divine grace in our life. And it protects a particular house where it is transiting because it is one of the most benefic planets. It is a guru. So basically, Jupiter expands and protects. That is why it has been given the maximum bindus. Then the next is Mercury. It has been given 54 bindus. Now, why second highest to Mercury? because it's a neutral planet and it adapts to the association with whichever planet it gets associated, it adapts itself. And it is the significator of intelligence, commerce, speech, and Mercury is very, very flexible. So, because of its flexibility, it is capable of giving more supportive points. So, Mercury adjusts himself. So, therefore, Mercury distributes points generously to the different Rashis. Then the next is given to Venus, that is 52 points. Again, Venus is a benefic planet. This is the significator of luxury, marriage, comforts. It is slightly less than Mercury because Venus governs the bhog part, enjoyment part. So slightly less than Mercury. Then Chandra is given 49 points. Now, what is Chandra? What is Moon? It is our mind, it is our emotions. It has a very, very fluctuating nature. And because of this instability, Bindus, the points, they are moderate. See, Moon, we know it's a very soft planet. It nourishes, but at the same time, there's a fluctuation. It fluctuates a lot. So that is why 49 points are given. It is coming in the fourth. Then Surya is given 48 points. It is our soul, it is our Atma, authority, father, a little strict planet. Slightly lower than Moon because of his crude nature. Then Mars is given 39 points. Because Mars is a malefic planet and it represents aggression, conflict, surgery. So lower Bindus because of its destructive and aggressive nature. Then Saturn, this is also it is equal to Mars in malefic. So and Shani is the karka of delays, suffering. So it is also a very strongest natural malefic planet and it gives results very, very slowly. Mars causes sudden suffering and Saturn causes long-term suffering. So hence Mars and Saturn are they give the lowest points, that is 39 Bindus. Lagna is 49, even Moon is 49. See, both are same. Why? Because Moon is our mind and Lagna shows ourselves. So 49 points to the Lagna. So these are the different points and it is for everyone. In every chart, the total would be this, and now they have to distribute their points so total are, if we include the Lagna, it is 386. So in the 12 Rashis, these 386 points, some people take with Lagna, that is 386. Some people take without Lagna, so that would be 337 Bindus. And they are not distributed equally to the 12 Rashis. So there is some calculation how it is done. So different points are given to the different Rashis. Now, here, see, as I said that through the different point system given by the planets, we can see that which house is more strong. Which house is which Rashi. Actually, the point system is allotted to the Rashi. Now that Rashi is falling in which house in your chart. So that is seen. If it is a weak house or strong house, so we can judge it through the Ashtakvarga points. So basically, Ashtakvarga is an independent system of Parashari system. It is easy to comprehend and we can give snapshot accurate predictions. It gives a clear picture of the strength of the planet. We always wonder whether this planet is strong or no. Even the exalted planet which is exalted in D1, it is exalted in D9. It can, when the dasha come, we do not see the good result. Why? Because the points in Ashtakvarga are less. So always remember, although the planet might, you might see it as an exalted planet, but it cannot give its full result, full benefits unless it has good bindus in Ashtakvar. So, when we predict the dasha, when we predict the transit, without seeing Ashtakvarga, our predictions can go wrong. And Ashtakvarga is very, very useful during Sadesati. Like how, see, everyone is scared of Sadesati period. But have you seen that some people, they grow in Sadesati period? What is the reason behind that? It is not bad for everyone. So through Ashtakvarga, we can pinpoint that this Sadesati would be supportive or no, or which phase. We have 3 phases of Sadesati. Which phase would be more promising or disturbing for the person? Like we link Jupiter's transit to the growth. So wherever Jupiter is transiting in the chart, we say that we will grow in that area. But now, up to what extent? It depends upon, again, the Ashtakvarga. So how many points there are in a particular Rashi? So here it is the misprint. This is not below 35. So see now, if a house, so if you see, there are different points given to the different Rashi. So if you see that if the points are above 28, that house is strong. We consider that house strong if the points are above 28. If the points are between 25 to 28 Bindus, like if any house is having 25 to 28, it's a moderate, it's average. And if it is below 28, then below 28 or below 25, then it is considered 25 to 28 is average. Below 25 is considered a weak house. So now, weak house, so we need to do remedies related to that house, related to that planet. Plus, we can also, by seeing the point system, we can also fix the Vastu of the person. That is called the personalized Vastu. That which direction is best suited for him, for his business, for his office, for his bedroom, for his kitchen. That is called a personalized Vastu. Now, if someone has a high score in the first house is telling us what about ourselves? So that means strong vitality, confidence. The person would be very, very confident for him about himself. He would not be dependent on others. It is showing good health also if there are high points in the first house. If there are high points in the second house, then the person will have good wealth. The family support will be there. Sixth house, the person will have the ability to defeat enemies. 10th house, it shows the career stability. If 12th house, so this is how we see, like, see, if we compare, then when we do the prediction, we compare one house to the other house. If the Lagna has the highest points, it is very, very good. So if there are ups and downs in life, he will be able to cope up because the personality is strong. If few points are there, less points are there in the first house, and sixth house has high points, eighth house has high points, then that is bad. So we compare all the houses and do the predictions. So, and when we see that there are any low points in the Lagna, then the person would be affected by the external events. External events are going to dominate the person's life. So, this will help us in our counseling. So, basically, Ashtakavarga is helpful. It in we can say it is a mathematics. So, it really gives very good predictions in quick time. So, many times we wonder, is this planet strong? Or whenever we get the dasha of the planet, we'll see, we always know that the strong planets will give good result. Weak planets will not give good result. So clearly we can have the idea from the Ashtakvarga. So finally, Ashtakvarga becomes a verification tool that how many planets are willing to help us in a particular area and how many planets are going to create problem. Then we can do remedies for that particular planet in that particular area. So this was just a short brief about Ashtakvar, and now in detail we are going to learn about this in our master classes. So Ashtakvar is a very deep subject. So how to predict, how to use in transit, how to see whether the planet is strong or so that is all we are going to. Then we have Vinashtakvar. So that is all we are going to learn in masters. So, sir, you can take now.
Excellent, ma'am. The explanation about this particular topic called Ashtakvarga is very well understood with your the presentation, and I believe if the points are considered while giving the predictions as per the Mahadasha and Antardasha with the divisional charts along with the Ashtakvarga, then the preciseness of the prediction is increasing. And also, the most important factor over here is this particular topic, Ashtakvarga, makes a person to differentiate the positive and the negative uh, placement of the planet. Sometimes the weakness of the planet gives the negative result. Though the planet is sitting in the friendly zodiac sign or sitting with the with a planet which is having a good power, but during that particular dasha period, the person doesn't get the result. And as rightly said by Professor, the 7.5 years of Saturn also gives the positive result. So many have the misconception or the misunderstanding on the particular topic called the 7.5 years of Saturn, which doesn't give the negative result always. So sometimes the positive results are also experienced by the individual. So when they have the good points in the Ashtakavarga, then it produces good results. And also based on the bhava, which is very important. So which part of the life is getting the positive or the negative results based on the Ashtakvarga gives more insight about the astrology itself. Thank you. Thank you so much for having this topic for the day, ma'am. So shall we have the questions?
Sir?
Yes. Yes. Ji Yashashvi ji, please switch on your camera so that we can connect better. Nupur ji, please switch on your camera. Right.
I got two questions. First, regarding the Ashtavarga. So, I've seen in most of the softwares, they don't consider points of yeah, Lagna. So, which is better, taking considering the points or not?
We can do prediction both ways. So here, like I said, above 28 is a good score. So that is for without Lagna.
Okay.
Because see, if you're taking with Lagna, the points are going to increase.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have to see, like if you're including Lagna, then our measurement of the like I said 25 above 28 is good. Then if you're taking Lagna, then above 30 is good.
Okay.
So that is the difference.
Okay. Second question I've seen, these rashis are divided into, according to the houses, rashis are divided into three parts: Kendra, Apoclim, and Panfar houses. And whichever has high points, that part
Hmm.
of your life will be good.
Hmm.
Is this true?
That we're all going to, I'm going to explain that in, so we divide all the houses and then that I'm going to discuss in detail in masters.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
It was
That's it.
just the brief introduction that we take Ashtakvarga also, and we can predict many things in that.
Okay, just curious, ma'am. Thank you.
Mm.
That's it.
Ji, Nuboji, please unmute yourself.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Namaste.
Namaste, sir. Very well explained, ma'am. One question, you have explained, like if a house got more points, like sixth house, so you can defeat your enemies. So, if the planet is
See,
afflicted,
we have to compare. No. It is not only, we have to compare. If six is greater than the first, then you can't because the personality has to be strong. So when we give predictions, we have to compare the houses.
ma'am,
Hmm.
first house is Lagna, right? Suppose it is getting 30 and sixth house is getting 36. In that case, ma'am, if the owner of the sixth house, means planet, is afflicted, so then also the person can able to defeat the enemies.
No. Lagna has to be strong first. Sixth and
Like,
eighth should not be more than the first.
okay, should not be more than the first.
The first, because see, you are the king here now. It is your horse, so you have to be strong. If you have to win over your enemies, first you have to be strong. Now here it is showing your enemies are strong. Okay.
Okay. So, ma'am, nakshatra also plays a role in this Ashtavarga.
Ashtakvarga, no nakshatras. Only
Okay.
the planets and their relation, and then they give the points.
Okay. In masters, ma'am, we will learn about nakshatras also, planets in different nakshatras.
No, it is no. Nakshatras, we are not good. So that you have done PGDA.
Ma'am,
So
yes.
we take up that topic of nakshatras there. So here,
Uh,
uh, so we explain the basics. So see, if nakshatra itself is a very deep science, you need a different, in order to understand each and every planet in a particular nakshatra, you really need a different course for that. But yes, when we are learning masters, we do take up the nakshatra lot also. But in details, if you want to have, then this is totally a different course.
oh, okay. Any recommendation, ma'am, for that course?
So that sir will tell. Rudresh sir
Okay.
is going to tell.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
we do take up nakshatras in masters, but not very deeply.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
So the nakshatra is part of the learning process where you understand in the PG, and also the topic of the nakshatra is again covered in the masters as well, to understand the in depth of the importance of the nakshatra. And also I would like to inform you all that the astrology is an ocean. So how much ever you take up the topics, you focus on that. So ultimately, what is required is the preciseness of the prediction. So we reach to that particular point, slowly and gradually, with the live sessions, and by giving the practices, and also by giving the assignments and those kind of activities. Plus, this particular master like courses in our college is like having a mini project where you need to like take up the cases. Some 15 like cases are like mandatory, so you can like take up those cases based on a topic where professor will like guide you in the like class, and you can like have the in-depth like analysis on that particular like topic, whether you take up the education or you take up the career or you take up the health. So there the nakshatra is playing a vital, which gives an insight why this particular event happens in our life. So there nakshatra plays a vital role. And also, most importantly, like very good question put up. If the like Lagna is weaker, then how to like give a prediction? So it depends. So this needs a practice. So that is what ma'am is like trying to explain. Just by seeing the points alone, we cannot give a predict. We cannot conclude, which needs a practice as well. So that is what is the master course is all about. It is not just covering the topics. It is like a journey with the practice of horoscopes. That makes you like explore like different like areas of our life. Right. Ji Ramesh ji, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Good evening, madam.
Mhm.
This Ashtakvarga points जो भी है ये that indicates degree of positivity, isn't it?
Strength.
Only positivity.
Strength of the planet, not positivity. Strength of the planet.
Like suppose it is Mesha Lagna is there, okay? Now suppose the benefic planets, okay. Suppose like for Mesha Lagna, Shani and Shukra and then Buddha are having more points. Then will it give positive effect or negative effect?
Just look at the ownership of the, see, Venus, although it is a Mara, double Mara or Aries,
Yeah.
but then it is the Lord of the second house also. So wealth. Okay, Saturn is malefic for Aries, but it is the Lord of 10th and 11th also. So this way we have to see what area we are looking for. Okay, what area we are looking for. So that will come from, see, this is how we see. It is okay, but then we cannot ignore Venus and Saturn. Okay, Mercury is ruling third and sixth. Okay,
So
it is a
which house
double
it is
malefic.
ruling also is important.
Hmm?
Which house it is ruling also is important.
Yeah, yes. And what all we are looking, see, money, Venus and Saturn. Wealth is coming from Venus and Saturn only for the Aries. So we cannot avoid. If it is weak, then it will affect the income also. See, now it depends what are we looking at. Okay.
Yeah.
So one
Madam, another
planet
thing
can
is,
give trouble also. One planet can give many things also.
madam, for normally Ashtakvarga average it is about 4 points normally, isn't it? So if it is less than 4 points, it is negative. If more than 4 points, it is good. Like that, it is said now. But for Saturn and Mars, the average is less than 4, isn't it? So whether we take 4 there also
So
or
that will take up in, so that we are going to take up in the master's course in detail. Yeah. I didn't talk about Bhinashtak today, so that we are going to take in master's.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Shivoham, please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, my question is whether we need to compare D1 chart with the Ashtakvarga points, or we need to look Ashtakvarga alone for deciding which planet is benefic based on the points. Suppose like because
Both.
if Sun is benefic in D1, because in Sagittarius Lagan Sun is benefic in D1, but it is in a bad house in D1 and has good points in Ashtakavarga in 10th house. So, which we need to consider, or we need to compare both and then
We have
decide
to
ki sun
compare
is.
both. Although, see, like a debilitated planet can also give good result if it has a very good points. So we have to compare both the things. D1, obviously we cannot forget D9 because the strength is also seen from the D9, and then Ashtakvarga. So mixed everything we'll see, and then we come to the conclusion.
Okay, so in Sagittarius, if Sun is like Lord of 9,000 sitting in 12th, so it is bad, like because luck is in the 12th. And in Ashtagvarga, it has more points in 10th house, like around 8 and highest, second highest.
So
So
why you're
how?
going to 10th house here? Why you're talking about 10th house here? You're talking about Surya, which is sitting in the 12th house. So see, this all we are going to learn. Okay, so
Okay.
right now I cannot, this is going to become very confusing. If you're saying luck is in the 12th, if Surya is strong, I haven't seen the points. If Surya is strong, luck is in the 12th, so the person can move abroad. So this is how we see the horoscope, which is best suited for the person.
And what is the meaning like if in Ashtagvarga 11th house has the highest point like 46
So
in.
that we are going to learn. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
all right.
Okay. Thank you.
Ji, Dr. Richa, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir. Good
Good
evening,
evening,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good evening.
Remember, ma'am?
Hanji, yes. So, sir, she has done her research with me.
Okay,
She did her master's also from me,
okay,
Under
PGTA.
ma'am.
okay.
I just actually I'm just मैं सारी आपकी जितनी भी डेमो क्लासेस I'm attending all the demo classes क्योंकि whenever a guru is teaching there is always something आप किसी ना किसी डेमो क्लास से कुछ ना कुछ सीख जाते हो तो मैं बस एक
Thank you.
थैंक यू नोट के लिए आई थी कि मैम को एक थैंकफुल नोट दे दूं एंड it has been always a great journey under her the great journey of learning and experience. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Richa.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
a gratitude, and also it's a gratitude that we are having our the professor here to bless all the students community with her knowledge and with her like positive energy. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
sharing
sir.
feedback. Thank you. Ji Anupam ji, please unmute yourself.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. And okay,
Mhm.
I'm very happy that Dr. Richa, she just came and told this for ma'am. Literally, the way ma'am explains, this Rashmi ma'am, her voice structure is crystal clear. It's a very, it's a blessing to have such a teacher,
Thank you.
basically. And the other thing I want to ask you, sir, I mean, just inquisitive, when are we going to start this master's course approximately?
Approximately by the month of March, we can plan, and we will update you in the groups. Okay, possibly
Okay.
in the second or third week of the March, right?
Acha, acha. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So, any questions? Okay. So one of the like participant had asked about the Ashtakvarga, which is also the extension of the Ashtakvarga itself, which is nothing but the in-depth study of the Ashtakvarga, which you will be learning in the like sessions. And most importantly, the like master's program is not only on the theory based; it is also a kind of with the like practice, where you will have the in-depth knowledge about the astrology itself, because the next level of this like particular journey would lead you all to the research program, where you can like do the like particular research on a particular topic, which like brings you to the uh, different perspective of seeing the astrology itself. It is not just collecting the horoscopes and taking it into the like predictive part, but you will be seeing the astrology in a different perspective, right? So for that, you are like again you are building the the second level of the learning journey, and which brings very good like insight about 12 houses, including the Ashtakvarga and the preciseness of the prediction. That is most important, right? Yes, ma'am. We have one more question here today. Ji, ma'am, please
Yes.
unmute yourself.
सर कैन आई स्पीक इन हिंदी?
जी जी बिल्कुल मैम।
श्योर।
तो यही पूछना था मुझे। मैंने अभी पीजी डिप्लोमा का भी कंप्लीट हो रहा है हमारा क्लास अपना पवन सर के यहाँ से। तो अब मास्टर्स के लिए हिंदी में कोर्स इसमें रहेंगे, ये मैडम की अंडर रहेंगे या और कौन से टीचर रहेंगे हमें?
मैम मास्टर्स के लिए हमारे पास हिंदी और इंग्लिश के अलग अलग फैकल्टीज हैं, है ना।
ओके।
और
हाँ
अगर आपको मैम के बैच में अगर आपको ज्वाइन करना है तो आप बिल्कुल आप ज्वाइन कर
हाँ।
सकते हैं, है ना, जहाँ आपको
मतलब मुझे कोई इशू नहीं, इंग्लिश में भी समझ में आता है, पर कैसा
हाँ
इतना डेप्थ में इंग्लिश में नहीं समझ में आता, इसलिए पूछ रही
कोई
हूँ बाकी।
इशू नहीं है, अगर आपको कहीं पे भी प्रॉब्लम होती है आप पूछ सकते हो, कोई इशू नहीं है।
ठीक है।
ओके ओके।
तो मैम
मैम का अच्छा लगा इसलिए मतलब
जी
पूछा बाकी कुछ नहीं। ठीक है,
राइट।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू। Okay, so it was a very like insightful session, ma'am, and also very informative. The like topics are like two. It is just an outline, I can say. The topic which is like taken today and taken previously are just an outline. So when you like travel with the particular study material and with the assignment and with the like practice of the like particular horoscope, that gives more insight because there is no repetition of the horoscope. That is the beauty of astrology. So what we learn here, we learn the concepts. So concepts are learned not just by like seeing the study material or seeing the like live sessions. You are like involvement that makes a very big difference. Your involvement makes a very big difference in this journey. So I welcome you all for the master's program, and thanks, Professor, for having your like time today. And I like appreciate all the participants for the day who have given their time. And I request all to connect with your like relationship manager or the course coordinator for the enrollment and for more details about the syllabus and also on the fee structure. Thank you, Professor. It was
थैंक यू।
a wonderful session.
थैंक
Thank
यू।
नमस्ते।
you. Thank you all. Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Radhe to all.
जय श्री कृष्ण, राधे राधे।
Shubh Ratri to all. Thank you.
थैंक यू
Jai
वेरी
Shri
मच
Jai Shri Krishna.
डॉक्टर मोंगिया जी, रश्मि जी।
हाँ जी।
हाँ, नमस्कार। संजीव
नमस्कार।
चांदोरीकर।
ओ नमस्कार जी। सर
नमस्कार।
इन्होंने भी रिसर्च करी है मेरे अंडर।
जी जी जी।
हाँ, I was very fascinated to hear you and really nice.
Right.
Yeah.
इनकी
Here we did not.
सर इनकी रिसर्च थी नक्षत्रास के ऊपर।
Okay.
बहुत डिटेल में इन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छी रिसर्च करी है, एक एक नक्षत्र की रेमेडी विद प्लान्स विद सिंबल्स कैसे यूज करना है, मतलब बहुत ही अच्छी इनकी रिसर्च थी।
Excellent, sir.
फ्यू
Excellent.
रिसर्चेस
Very
आर
thank
वेरी
you.
गुड, सो इट वाज वेरी डीप एंड इस पे मेहनत दिख रही थी इनकी।
Correct.
सो
वेरी
दिस टाइम
थैंक
ही
यू।
इज गोइंग
मैंने
टू
कभी
मीट अस
सोचा
इन
ही नहीं कि मेरा गाइड
उदयपुर।
है इतना पढ़ेगा, बट मेरे को इतना अच्छा लगा व्हेन यू आर डिस्क्राइबिंग माय ओन रिसर्च, कि हाउ डीप यू हैव स्टडीड। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है एक्चुअली। समबडी रीड्स योर वर्क ना, इट इज वेरी एक्चुअली वेरी लाइक सूदिंग व्हेन यू टॉक। वेरी नाइस,
सर
थैंक यू
इनकी
वेरी मच।
पब्लिश भी हुई है इंटरनेशनल जर्नल में, इनकी रिसर्च पब्लिश भी हुई है।
Right. Right. It's all these like efforts like taken by the research scholar and
Yes.
the support provided by the research guide, Professor Dr. like Rashmi Monga ji
I
here.
think I have to really thank the entire of the Mercy College staffs, even the guides and even the principals and everybody. They are dedicated to the work.
Thank you, sir.
100%.
Thank you so
Everyone,
much।
every
For
one
all
of
of
them.
us. जी
और रश्मि जी से तो हमारी बहुत बात हुई है। रश्मि जी, हमने इसमें ट्रांजिट का उल्लेख नहीं किया, ये इसमें कि ट्रांजिट में जब भी जो अष्टक वर्ग जहाँ पे हाई है वहां से
यूज
ट्रांजिट।
करेंगे, सर करेंगे सब हम इसमें मास्टर्स में करेंगे सब।
अच्छा अच्छा
एक्चुअली
अच्छा।
आज सिर्फ इंट्रोडक्शन थी, इसको फिर डीपली हम क्लासेस में करेंगे, ये कैसे यूज
नहीं, मैं
करना
तो
है।
ऐसे आई सॉ द मैसेज, सो आई डिड व्हेन आई सॉ यू आर देयर, आई इमीडिएटली गॉट कनेक्टेड दिस वन।
थैंक
welcome,
यू।
welcome, sir. Right.
थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. And God bless you.
You got best of the guide in the college, Rashmi ji.
Right, right.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Very true. And my best wishes and the whole colleges are now like is with you. and our best wishes for your future endeavors, sir.
It's a wonderful college, I should say.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I am doing some other courses also.
Right.
I am going to do that. I'm not doing right now.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Beautiful journey.
Ma'am, we have a few the participants who have raised their hands. So, जी, yes, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar, sir.
जी.
Myself, Namaskar Dev. I'm also the part of your academy, sir.
जी.
Dr. Aarti Kapoor is our mentor.
जी.
सर मैं क्वेश्चन नहीं है, मैं एक सबमिशन है सर.
जी.
हम सब आपके इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ ना डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट हर कोई अटैच है सर.
जी.
तो हर सेनापति की जैसे एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल हम सीख रहे हैं, मैम से भी सीखा और अभी भी सुना है कि हर सेनापति ये चाहता है कि उसकी सेना मजबूत हो.
बिल्कुल.
क्या आपको नहीं लगता कि आपको अपने सभी स्टूडेंट्स की या पार्टिसिपेंट्स की हॉरोस्कोप को माइन्यूटली स्टडी करके उन्हें बेस्ट एडवाइस करेगी वो कैसे अपने आप को बेटर करें?
बिल्कुल सर.
स्टूडेंट्स के लिए आप करें, बाकी जब स्टूडेंट परफेक्ट हो जाएंगे वे प्रेडिक्शंस आगे देखेंगे सर.
बिल्कुल सर. देखिए, अभी लाइक कॉलेज में ऐसा एक अनुभव हुआ था जहाँ लाइक पहले हम ये सब लाइक करते थे पहले, जहाँ खुद का हॉरोस्कोप लेके और फिर उसमें चंद्र कहाँ है और कौन सी दशा चल रही है तो क्या हो सकता है. सो वी हैड अ काइंड ऑफ दी नो लाइक एक्सपीरियंस फ्रॉम वन ऑफ द स्टूडेंट, जहाँ लाइक उनके लाइक मदर का उनने लाइक कुंडली देखा. देन ही फाउंड समथिंग नेगेटिव. तो वो स्टूडेंट जो है 2 दिन सो नहीं पाए. इनफैक्ट वो मेरे बैच में थे. सो वी हैड टू काउंसल द पर्टिकुलर स्टूडेंट कि अपने हॉरोस्कोप को और अपने घर वाले के हॉरोस्कोप को बिल्कुल ना देखें.
इसीलिए तो आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर.
यस सर. यस सर. एक्सक्लूसिवली व्हाइल डूइंग द स्टडी. क्योंकि अभ्यास जब करते हैं ना तब हम एक आउटलाइन में सीखते हैं इन दी पीजी डिप्लोमा, और इन डेप्थ में सीखते हैं मास्टर्स में, और भी इन डेप्थ में जाते हैं रिसर्च में. तो जब आप रिसर्च तक जब आप पहुंचते हैं ना, देन यू गेट द इनसाइट कि पॉजिटिव क्या है, नेगेटिव क्या है. राइट सर. सो दैट इज वेयर वी नेवर टेक अप द लाइक हॉरोस्कोप ऑफ द स्टूडेंट फॉर द स्टडी पर्पस. हाँ, हम केस स्टडीज ले सकते हैं, जैसे कि लाइक कपिल देव जी का हो गया, सचिन तेंदुलकर जी का हो गया. सो वी टेक अप द केस स्टडीज. So yes, we are there to support you to like understand the horoscopes with the like proper the understanding of the like placements of planets. क्या महादशा चल रहा है ना, क्या अंतरदशा चल रहा है. अभी जैसे मैम ने बताया कि even if the person is having the साढ़े सती, nothing to worry. The placements of the like planets, strength of the planets plays a vital role, which we can find out through the Ashtakvarga. There is another angle to see the horoscope. तो क्या है ना कि जब भी लाइक हम लाइक अभ्यास करते हैं ना, तो हमारा खुद का हॉरोस्कोप अगर लेके अगर हम पढ़ाई करते हैं, देन समवेयर दी like स्टूडेंट like loses the particular the like the temperament also. एंग्जाइटी हो जाते हैं कभी कभी. So there are like different things where we like keep the like particular student community informed, well informed in fact, to take up the like case studies rather than taking the personal horoscope. So that is one of the like important factor where I request every like learner here to understand this particular thing. आपने बहुत अच्छा लाइक एक सवाल पूछा है कि why can't every like student take up their horoscope, क्योंकि इधर लाइक केस स्टडीज भी बढ़ जाएंगे. दैट इज ऑल्सो देयर, है ना. जैसे कि लाइक हमने वर्ल्ड कप अगर इंडिया ने जीता है तो उसका कारण क्या है, वी फाइंड आउट द रीजन बाय अंडरस्टैंडिंग द केस स्टडीज. जैसे कि मैनेजमेंट स्टडीज में होता है, एमबीए में होता है, केस स्टडीज हमें लाइक सिखाया जाता है मैनेजमेंट स्टडीज में, है ना, एमबीए में. सो वी नेवर टेक अप द रियल लाइक लाइफ टाइम लाइक थिंग, रियल एक्टिविटीज जो आज जो मार्केट में हो रहा है. वी नेवर टेक अप. वी टेक अप व्हाट हैज हैपेंड अर्लियर. सो इट इज वन ऑफ द लाइक लर्निंग जर्नी. तो हम जब अभ्यास कर रहे हैं तो ये जो जर्नी जो है ना वो फ्रूटफुल होना चाहिए. ऐसे नहीं कि एंग्जाइटी बढ़ गया या फिर कोई डिप्रेशन में चला गया. दैट इज टू बी अवॉइडेड. तो अभ्यास करते समय हम ये ध्यान रखते हैं कि अच्छे अच्छे जो इवेंट्स जो हुए हैं, जो पूरी दुनिया जानती है, उसको हम लेते हैं. then we it is also one of the tool to increase the confidence level. जब भी आपके पास कोई पत्रिका आती है तो कॉन्फिडेंटली आप लेके उसको आप एनालिसिस कर सकते हैं और उसका एक अच्छा सा एक प्रिडिक्शन भी कर पाए. So that is where the particular policy is being implemented by the college for the betterment of the learning practices. इसीलिए हम recordings भी हम देते हैं for the better practices. Right?
Right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. जी रंजीत रॉय जी, प्लीज switch on your camera.
मेरा
जी सर.
मुझे बेसिक नॉलेज है एस्ट्रोलॉजी का, तो मैं क्या पीजी डीसीए में ज्वाइन करूँ या मास्टर्स में?
सर अभी 22 तारीख को एक बैच शुरू हो रहा है जो प्रोफेसर का ही बैच है. आप उसमें ज्वाइन कर लीजिए क्योंकि उधर ग्रास रूट लेवल से आपको सिखाया जाएगा राइट फ्रॉम द बेसिक्स. ठीक है. जो मास्टर का कोर्स जो है वो थोड़ा एडवांस लेवल में है. ठीक है.
ठीक है. नहीं, मेरा वास्तु का भी कोर्स चल रहा है, वो भी खत्म होगा आपका नेक्स्ट 2 से 3 क्लासेस और है, तो उसके बाद ही मैं ज्वाइन करूंगा.
ओके ओके.
ठीक है. तो मुझे बेसिकली यही पूछना था कि पीजी डीसीए ज्वाइन करेंगे मतलब.
राइट
जी, पीजी ही. आप मास्टर्स मत करना क्योंकि हम पीजी में भी बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं. तो डायरेक्ट मास्टर्स में आओगे तो बहुत कुछ चीजें रह जाएंगी आपकी.
जी मैम.
ठीक है. थैंक यू मैम.
एक
थैंक यू.
सिस्टमैटिक वे से चलते हैं. सो
हाँ, इसीलिए मैंने पूछा.
बेटर कि आप पहले बेसिक्स करो उसके बाद मास्टर्स में.
ठीक है. थैंक यू मैम. थैंक यू.
हाँ जी.
थैंक यू सर. जी शिखा जी, प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Actually, I think just 90 days back, I got the call from MCV and I want to enroll for the course of postgraduate diploma. Although 2 years before, I did a diploma in astrology, that's from my institute into Delhi. But in between, I couldn't practice. Like into HR field, working for a company as a general manager HR. So in between, I couldn't practice. So I think I forget everything. But still, I have a keen interest. So if you can share with I was just trying to connect the college for this PG diploma course, but I couldn't get any connect and a proper so that I can take the admission. So if you can provide me any contact number so that I can process for that, then it will be a great. Oh, thank you so much. Just if it will be appear for
Shikha ji, yes, I got you, Shikha ji. And I have shared the contact detail of our college office, so you can call up by morning.
Where you have shared, sir? Where you have shared the details?
Ma'am, I have shared in the chat box. Anyhow, I'll spell the.
I think it's disabled, sir. Okay, you have made it enabled. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Right, ma'am. It is 70234-1935. So this is our college office number. You can contact this number after 10:30.
Okay. And sir, when the course is going to start, is going to start from 22nd Feb?
Yes, ma'am. The PG diploma classes would start from the 22nd of the February, and you can contact the office for more details, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Just give me a minute, sir. I will just save the number with me.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I'm taking your time.
70234-1935.
Okay, sir. And sir, who is taking this class? Ma'am only?
Yes, professor is there for the PG diploma, for the masters, and also for the research students, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
And she is the head of the department of the astrology in English.
Oh,
and feel free to ask your doubts in the sessions so that your learning becomes more productive, right?
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Looking forward to attend the class and looking forward to meet the ma'am. And thank you so much for resolving my query. Thanks.
Welcome, doctor. Thank you. जी प्रशांत जी.
नमस्ते सर.
नमस्ते सर. नमस्ते
सर, ये सेशन थोड़ा लेट ज्वाइन किया था मैंने, सो मुझे जस्ट ये पूछना है, ये बैच कब से स्टार्ट हो रहा है? आई एम अ रिटर्निंग स्टूडेंट. मैंने पीजी डिप्लोमा लास्ट ईयर कंप्लीट किया है, बट मेरा एग्जाम पेंडिंग है. आई हैव येट टू अपीयर, बट मेरा इंटरेस्ट है मास्टर्स में. बट ये बैच कब से स्टार्ट हो रहा है? सेकंड, ये जो डेमो क्लास अभी हुआ उसका रिकॉर्डिंग यूट्यूब पे मिलेगा क्या हमको, इफ आई वांट टू वॉच
बिल्कुल
इट?
सर, हम आपको लाइक अपडेट करेंगे आपके इसमें ग्रुप में, पॉसिबली इन द मंथ ऑफ मार्च सर, डोंट वरी, है ना सर, हम आपको अपडेट करेंगे। जी जी जी
सर मार्च में कौन से डेट को स्टार्ट होगा ये क्लास मास्टर्स में?
सर, अभी लाइक टाइम टेबल फिक्स नहीं हुआ है, तो हम लाइक टाइम टेबल फिक्स करके आपको लाइक अपडेट कर देंगे मास्टर्स के बैच के लिए। ठीक है सर।
ओके ओके सर, बट जस्ट लास्ट क्वेश्चन, ये एग्जाम मेरा जो पेंडिंग है पीजी डिप्लोमा का, विल दैट बी अ बैरियर टू इफ आई वांट टू जॉइन master's class, or means I need to clear that first, or how
You
is
can,
it?
you can, yes, sir. You can, like put this question to the like relationship manager. They would be able to guide you, है ना sir? Based on the
Okay, I
duration and
mean,
the other things and all. So we need to consider like many things into this. So you can contact
okay,
office for these ones, right, sir?
okay, I will do that. Thank you. Thanks for the information.
Thank you, sir. जी विद्यासागर जी, नमस्कार।
सर मैं हिंदी में करना चाहता हूँ कोर्स, तो उसके लिए क्लासेस जो है बेसिक की कब से स्टार्ट है?
सर बेसिकली लाइक आपको इसमें टाइम टेबल आया होगा आपके बैच में, तो आप एक बार देख लीजिए सर, है ना, और
हिंदी में?
हो सके तो आप एक बार कॉलेज में एक बार पूछ लीजिएगा। ठीक है सर।
इसका फीस कितना है बेसिक का सर?
सर बेसिक का फीस रहेगा आपका 12,000 रुपये, पीजी डिप्लोमा
ठीक
कहते हैं उसको। ठीक है सर। जी रीना सिंह जी, लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द डे।
हाँ नमस्ते सर।
नमस्ते मैम।
सर हाँ, मुझे ये पूछना था कि जो ये अष्टक वर्ग का जो प्लैनेट्स का जो पॉइंट मिलते हैं, तो
जी
वो क्या मतलब ट्रांजिट या महादशा में ही वो उनको फल मिलेंगे, या वैसे भी उनका
मैम
देखा जाएगा
पूरा,
रिजल्ट?
जी जी बिल्कुल मैम, पूरा का पूरा आपको लाइक इसमें क्लास में बताया जाएगा। क्या है ना कि टॉपिक ऐसा है कि अष्टक वर्ग को लेके कई बार ना लाइक इसमें कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है कि हमें लाइक महादशा के हिसाब से हमें लाइक फल मिलेगा, या फिर लाइक ट्रांसेस के ऊपर मिलेगा, या फिर D1 के ऊपर मिलेगा। सो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स इन डिटेल इन योर लाइक लाइव सेशंस। ओके,
थैंक यू।
राइट, थैंक यू। जी गोविंद जी, प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ।
यस, नमस्ते जी, नमस्ते जी, प्रणाम।
नमस्ते नमस्ते, प्रणाम जी।
मैं थोड़ा सा लेट आ गया था इस प्रेजेंटेशन को सुनने के लिए, पर ऐसे प्रश्न के बाद मेरा मन में आया कि अभी 22 तारीख, प्रणाम, अभी 22 तारीख ये नया कोई ऐसे ज्योतिष कोर्स का प्रारंभ होगा। सो व्हाट्स द नेम ऑफ द सिस्टम दैट विल बी taught on the course starting on 22nd February?
Yes, sir.
What's the system that will be taught? What aspect of Jyotish or what system? I don't know so much how to define, but
okay. Okay. Jai Govinda ji, now like nice to now like have your question here. The 22nd February, the course is starting for the postgraduate in diploma, right? For master's program, we will update you in the like same group. And the system of astrology is the Parashari system.
Parashara Muni.
Yes.
Means it's been like realized by Parashara Muni. He has written down this Parashara Jyotish, yeah?
Yes, certainly.
Acha. So other question is that how often, in case, I'm just thinking, should I start now or should I start later? Because I have some other things going on simultaneously. So when would be your next course on the same subject starting next time after this 22nd of February? When would be the next batch starting for the same subject?
Okay. Sir, the like next batch will be after the 4 month, possibly by the month
4
of...
महीने के बाद?
Yes, yes.
अच्छा.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Absolutely great. I highly appreciate. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Welcome. So thank you all for your like time, and thank you all for your patience. And I request everyone to connect with your like relationship manager or the course coordinator for the enrollment, and for more details about the master's program, and also on the postgraduate diploma in Vedic Astrology. Thank you. Thank you all. Radhe Radhe. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you. Radhe
Jai
Radhe.
Shri
Jai
Krishna.
Shri
Radhe
Krishna.
Radhe.
Thank you.
Radhe Radhe, Jai Shri
Thank you very
Krishna. Thank you.
much.
Thank you all.
Rashmi ji, again,
Dhanyavad.
many
Thank
regards.
you, Professor. Thank you.
Thank you.